The conditioning doesn't arrive as a single instruction, unlike what you might think. It arrives as 1,000 small ones. And it starts before you're old enough to realize it's conditioning in the first place. It starts in childhood. You are rewarded for being agreeable and corrected for being difficult. You learn that the version of you that is easiest to deal with is the version of you that gets the most love. So you start editing. You make yourself quieter, softer, more agreeable, more accommodating. You stop saying what you actually think and you start saying what keeps the peace. And nobody tells you this is abandonment. They call it growing up. They call it being a good girl. They hand you that title like a gift and you carry it for decades before you realize it's actually a cage. Then comes love. And love, the way it's sold to women, requires a particular kind of sacrifice. You are taught that a good partner is a selfless one. That compromise is the foundation of anything lasting. That your needs, if stated too loudly, will make you difficult to love. So you shrink again. You mold yourself around another person's comfort. You abandon your preferences, your plans, your edges, and you call it devotion. You call it choosing them. What you fail to name, however, is what you're not choosing anymore: yourself. And then society closes the loop. It builds entire institutions around the idea that a woman's highest purpose is always relational: a daughter, a wife, a mother. It measures her value by how well she serves those roles. It calls her selfish when she prioritizes herself and celebrates her when she disappears into everybody else. The system does not need to be malicious to be effective, although it often is. It just needs to be consistent. And it has been, for centuries, across every religion, every culture, every society, every generation. The message is always the same. You are most valuable when you are least yourself. I'm not telling you this so you have someone to blame. The system is too large and too old for blame to be effective. I'm telling you this so you can see it, because the first step in choosing yourself is recognizing everything that made you choose otherwise in the beginning. You were not born abandoning yourself, you were taught to, and anything you were taught, you can unlearn.